Hey there, my name is Kat Cocolette and welcome to my class. When it comes to getting your artwork from paper to a digital file so it's ready to sell online, make art prints, or license, you have a pretty incredible opportunity to make your artwork on screen look just as good, if not better, than your original. This class is all about how to take your hand-done drawings and paintings and digitize them to perfection. Once your artwork is actually on your computer, you can do some pretty snazzy stuff. You can erase mistakes, whether it's paint smears or pencil marks. You can explore different color alterations and infuse metallic accents. You can even remove the original background and replace it with new options. Once you cut apart these elements from the background, it paves the way so you can easily rearrange your art into seamless patterns, which means you can sell through fabric and wallpaper websites like Spoonflower. I even add the exact same Cat Coke signature to all of my designs so it remains consistent throughout my entire portfolio. In this class, you are going to learn it all, every single step of the way. And the best part is this is a beginner-friendly class. I am all about demystifying the process and breaking everything down into really simple steps so it's easy to follow along. Whether you're brand new to Photoshop or already a pro, you'll be able to keep up just fine. If you don't have Photoshop, no worries. I provided a link down below in the class description to a free trial of Adobe Photoshop. I've tailored this class to make it as accessible as possible. If you already have a scanner, awesome. If you don't, you can still digitize your art using a camera or a phone. We'll be getting into all of the details of that later as well. As a professional artist and surface designer, I want to make sure that my artwork is looking its absolute best by the time I upload it to a print-on-demand shop like Society6 or Redbubble, as well as sending files to a printer so I can order art prints for shows, and when I hand off my design files to big companies like Target and Urban Outfitters to license on their products. My artwork needs to be polished and professional, and my exact process is exactly what you're going to learn today. Digitizing and editing hand-done artwork is definitely my forte. I've been scanning and polishing up my paintings in Photoshop for my entire career in art licensing. So I'm basically taking a decade's worth of knowledge in this very specific skill set and condensing it into the most basic and essential steps you'll need to professionally capture your artwork. So basically, you're going to get the benefits of my knowledge without all of the trial and error that I had along the way. And this class is also a 2-for-1. So not only are you going to learn how professional artists digitize and edit their artwork, but you'll also get a peek inside the art licensing industry. So in addition to sharing optimal scan settings and nifty tips for photographing your artwork, you'll also learn about color palettes that tend to sell really well. Plus, you'll learn how just a few clicks and drags can infinitely increase the potential for one design into tons of different product applications. I should probably introduce myself. My name is Kat Cocolette, and in addition to teaching classes, I'm also a professional artist and surface designer. And I do all of this while traveling the world 24/7 as a digital nomad. I've actually spent the last 6 years living out of a suitcase and creating new artwork as I go. And so a lot of my portfolio is actually inspired by my explorations around the globe. So by the end of this class, you'll have the skills to turn your hand-done artwork into a professional, polished piece for your portfolio. And in my usual fashion, I'm also hooking you up with a bunch of freebies just for taking my class today. You'll get a high-res paper texture to add some oomph into your artwork, plus a collection of metallic textures to infuse into your designs. And don't worry, I will be showing you exactly how to use both of these in the class today. And last but not least, I'm also providing you with a sample piece of artwork to practice with. Of course, you're welcome to use your own artwork as we go, but this way you have the option, if you want to follow my exact same steps all along the way. All right, it is time to dive right in. But before we get started, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at catcoke, and I am all about social media engagement. So if you share your project in your stories, don't forget to tag me at catcoke so that I can see your stuff as well. So without further ado, let's get started digitizing your artwork so that you can start selling.
You can sign up for this class by clicking the link just down below in the description. Have fun learning! Cat Cocolette, over and out.